Hey guys, how's it going? It is Kire here with another Infinite Magicraid video, and in today's video, I'm pretty excited because we finally unlocked Guild Boss 5. I haven't done this yet. This is my first time attempting this. Also, this is a couple hours after reset, so I don't know if anyone actually has done this on our guild. Okay, actually, quite a few people have. Currently, I one-shot level 4, and it took a while to do this. I've been focusing on this. Guild Boss is probably the main thing I focus on because it's objective stats you can rely on, unlike focusing on dungeons, whereas RNG on if the gear is actually good. Yes, of course, it's really important to do that to get better gear, but I really like focusing Guild Boss as the top priority. I make sure to build characters that are going to be good for this. So that is why I'm excited for level 5, because what ideally I'm going to be able to do is 2-key this, and then because I pay this the $2.99 every month, I can also 1-key this. Yes, of course, there's going to be a random chance to get these. You get the 2% for the advanced scroll and the 2% for the supreme rune. 80% chance for the excellent rune, which is nice. I usually get about 2 a day because I've been 1-keying this, 1-keying this, and then 1-keying this. And then I have a chance to get potentially 3 excellent runes per day, plus the daily, so up to 4 per day. It really adds up. And I think the rewards in this are very generous, especially compared to Raid when it comes to Guild Boss. So it's super important to do. And then also just the diamonds really add up too. So the diamonds, the gear, so that now it's going to be every 2 days I'll be getting enough copper ingots to be able to get a potential 6-star piece. 5 or 6, that'd be the minimum that it could be. And then get 100 gems here, 160 here. So very good. We'll see how difficult this is. I think the main thing that's going to cause an issue, of course, the more damage, effect hit requirements are going to be bigger. I'll kind of run you through my team here so you guys get an idea. Got Ben Austin at exclusive 2, but we are very close to exclusive 3, which is going to be a massive difference in this. And it's also kind of nice to be able to test this because I'll make another video once he's exclusive 3 and you'll be able to see just how much of a difference this is going to make, because I think Ben Austin is easily top 3 mythic hero to go for. The main thing about him, though, is you really need to invest in him to be able to get exclusive 3. By now, I would have 2 mythics, working on a 3rd potentially if I didn't do this. But I think he's totally worth it. He's been so good. 2000 speed. I want to say it's going to be 18 or 1900 speed. I'm hoping it's 1900 because I know Guild Boss 6 is 2000. That one's super hard, and we're not going to be able to do that for probably a month at our pace currently. We got 2000 speed on Zia here. I ended up pulling on the double legend. I pulled Zia and Zyra. That's why I have exclusive 4 Zia here. Focus on her, so I put 2 Dragon Eyes into her, and then also I pulled her twice. So that's why I ended up having exclusive 4 here for Zia. Got Catherine in Seville. I think she's absolute S tier for this. The attack up is amazing. And then lastly, we have Melia. So this is going to be my team. Unfortunately, she's kind of slow. I do need to work on her gear. I mainly only use her in Guild Boss now, whereas I use Hoff, Sigmund, and Quinlan for dungeons because they're more AoE based, especially Quinlan. I think Quinlan is one of the best because of the freeze here and making it very consistent so you don't have to worry about people attacking you. She's going to be like a Guild Boss specialist, and I only have her exclusive 1. Exclusive 3 would be a massive deal. I'm sitting on 1 exclusive Dragon Eye. I don't know where it's going to go, but that's what I'm working with here. And we'll kind of go from there. We'll kind of get an idea of just how strong this is. I kill the boss, which is 107 million on level 4. So let's do it. And then let's check the stats. Okay. So, okay. It's actually a massive difference between 5 and 6 because it's 1700 speed and I believe 64 effect hit, where it's 100 effect hit and 2000 speed on level 6. So that's a massive difference there. So hopefully we have very similar damage to what we're dealing with there. And he ignores shield, so keep that in mind. But the main thing is I have Recovery Horn Aura, so her being able to go is going to keep everyone topped off, I believe. But maybe it's not even that big of a difference. It's just, which would be cool, because then it's just going to be basically just more rewards for 2 keys here. So I think the max I'll probably be able to do is like 100 mil. 100 mil is the goal. That's what we really want. Anything more than that is just a bonus. I might need to get my Catherine's effect hit higher because right now she's lower because I usually use her with Hoff, so I don't really need her to be at a 80% effect hit for most dragon runs because Hoff is constantly autoing and lowering effect hit resistance by 50%. So that's why she's going to be resisted here and there. The other people have a ton of effect hit, or the only person that matters is going to be Melia and also Ben Austin for his defense down. I believe that needs effect hit. So we're on pace, kinda 9 turns. Maybe we're a little bit lower. Maybe we'll do like 90 mil. Once we end up getting enough mythic shards, we'll for sure get there. Also, survivability is he hits noticeably harder, is what I'm seeing here. Because usually I would never even get chunked by level 4. And then... So he doesn't have any... He gets a separate debuff on Guild Boss 6, by the way. I don't know if you guys seen this, I would check Karzak's videos because he has footage on Guild Boss 6. He ends up doing HP down. So then that means I think it's going to mean HP burn heroes are going to be less valuable than some bleed heroes because their HP is affecting how much damage they're doing on their HP burns because of the cap there. So I think bleed characters might be worth focusing a lot more nowadays because you got the thinking super long term in Guild Boss 6 and then also on dungeons 31 through 35 they also boost the damage of bleed as well, so it's going to mean they're really viable. Yeah, the Melia would never take this kind of damage before. Okay, we're so close. Let's go. 101. Okay, that's a guaranteed 2 key. So I went from doing 107 million to doing 101. And I think without him dying, maybe I would do like 110. But this is the kind of drop off you can expect. Also, Zia here doing good damage, but you gotta remember that she's getting called in by Ben Austin and not Melia. So I think Melia is the real MVP here. Seville is in a lot of speed gear. She could do a lot more damage in my opinion, but I have her in speed. And it's not even like serving the purpose because now with the exclusive 4, she's faster than Seville. The whole point I have her in all the speed gear is to make her go faster than Zia to get the attack up first. But that is why I think her damage is so low. But I am happy with the 101 million. If you guys are doing good in level 4, it's very similar. There's really not that much difference at all. You need a little bit more survivability. And obviously you need to be able to do the same damage you were doing in level 4, but twice to be able to get the full key. But it is kind of encouraging that it's not this crazy jump up in difficulty. I was worried that I was going to do like 80 million. And then I was like, wow, because it's like being able to 1 key level 4 is very difficult, let alone being able to 2 key level 5. So it is nice that it's not this crazy jump up like level 6 is. But level 6 does give you a ton of stuff, so it does make sense, like 8% chance to be able to get these two. Guaranteed here, you have every 2 days just by itself to get copper ingots. And then, of course, the 5% chance of these Phantom Dragon Eyes, the epic versions of these are so good. So being able to get those, it does make sense that they need it to be way harder. I'm just going to call it here. I'll kind of talk to you guys in other videos about level 5. It is kind of cool seeing the progress of this guild. If you guys do want to get into this guild, feel free to apply. We're only going to be taking people that can hit decently hard. We have a pretty big range of people. You know, we're not like a super whale guild. It took us a very long time to be able to do this. Yeah, I think we have about 10 to 15 active members. So there is slots available if you guys want to join. The name of it is The North here. So feel free. I'll be able to see you guys here on the application list if you guys end up trying to apply. And that's pretty much it. You guys have a good one. Peace.